Okay, I have a mountain bike review channel. Everything is on Spanish, but I know this bike is being sold like crazy in the United States. So I was thinking that maybe I should record my first video in English so I can explain some of the modifications we have done to this bike. This is a 2022 Trek Too Fuel. This started as a 9.8 XT and now is basically a 9.9 AXS. So some of the changes, I will include the weights too, the before and after. Some of the changes, we added the SE grips extra chunky. For me, these are the best grips so far for mountain biking. We added the SRAM G2 Ultimate brakes with the oil slick bolts. We added the Bontrager RSL Race Shop Limited handlebar, 45 millimeters because this is a large bike. For my size, this is the distance that worked better for me. Then what else? Okay, so we have a Rock Chalk Seat Ultimate fork. This one is 120 manual lockout, just like the 9.9 AXS. I don't like remote lockouts on a bike like this. Also, it helps me clean the handlebar. As you can see right here, only two clamps. The one for the brake and shifter, and the other one for the other brake. That's it. Only two cables on the bike. Clean. That's how I like it. Then I eliminated the dropper post. I don't like dropper post. I think for a down country or fast XC bike like this one, you don't need to be dropping your post. I like it set on my most ergonomic racing position, and I keep it like that. If I'm doing a very hard drop, I'll just step, and the technique should take care of the performance, not the actual dropper post. So that's something that I have videos on it, but that's my opinion on my experience riding the bike. I've been riding bikes for over 25-30 years, so since I was like 10 years old. So I like it like this. It stays like that. The saddle is the same. I like it so far. The first time I keep one original saddle on a bike, so far I'm planning on keeping it. It's pretty good. On the wheels, let's start with the tires. I changed the Bontrager tires for Maxxis. These are the Recon Race 2.4 White Trail. White Trail is a little bit wider than the 2.4 regular 2.4s. These are the EXO tubeless ready. This bike is tubeless. We also have the Kobe Elite 30 wheels. So these Kobe Elite 30 wheels came with my Super Caliber, and I sold my Super Caliber. I put all the parts apart and I sold it by parts, so I kept the wheels. What else do we have here? Okay, so here I see something very interesting. Okay, here we have I changed the crankset for a SRAM X01 Eagle. We have absolute black 0 millimeter offset 36 chainring. It needs to be 0 millimeter offset because if it's 3 millimeters, it will be too close to the frame right there. Look how close it is right now. 3 millimeters will be even closer. So it will be kind of dangerous for the bike. So we have that one. Then we have the Eagle XX1 gold chain. We have the Eagle XX1 cassette. This is a 1053. I don't remember. It's only one size, so the Eagle one. We have an XX1 Eagle AXS rear derailleur. We have updated pulleys. These are the actual SRAM upgrade kit. There are ceramic bearings on them, so they're smoother. It's something that you will barely notice, but they're good. So this is something I just noticed when I bought the Super Caliber. It came with Kobe Pro 30s on the rear and Kobe Pro Elite on the front. I don't know why, but that's how it is. But I upgraded the rear hub for an Industry 9 Hydra. This is the latest version. This is how it sounds. Crazy engagement. I think it's more than 600 points of engagement. You see, it's very drastic. Like you can, that's how fast the engagement is. Tires. This one came like the 9.8 comes with the same rear suspension, the same rear shock as the 9.9 AXS. This is the RockShox Deluxe Ultimate, so I kept it the same. Basically, the bike, if I compare this with some of the upgrades that we have, if I compare it to the 9.9 AXS, the 9.9 AXS on large weights from factory 26.9 pounds. This one right now, and that's without pedals, this one right now is 25.2 pounds without pedals, 25.4 with pedals. So that's that's 1 pound and something less compared to a 9.9 AXS bike, and that will be like 2 point something, almost 3 pounds less than the 9.8 when it came factory. I added this decal right here, the Trek Factory Racing. I did it myself. If you need some of those decals, or you have any ideas for a new decal, you can contact me here, Decals 305. It's one sample. You see, it's a multicolor changing type of decal. Holographic vinyl is what it's called. When you look at from different angles, it will change. You see, it looks gold. Here it looks more red, and it's kind of subtle. From far you won't notice it until the sun hits the bike from different angles. So that's why we went with that one. Also, this bike is expel protected, so paint protected. I don't know if you can see right there the line. So most of the bike right there, that's the transparent vinyl protecting the bike. The chain stays, everything. Most of the frame, like 80% of the frame is covered on that paper. Any questions, let me know. This will be the English version. You will see a video just like it uploading at the same time the Spanish version. And yeah, any questions you have about the bike, let me know. Thank you.